Well, welcome back, everyone. Joining us this morning, we have Bob Hendrickson with the Ishpeming Ski Club. Thanks for joining us today, Bob.
Yeah, thanks for having us in.
Now, your guys are very excited. How long, for people who are not familiar with the jumps out at Suicide Hill, how long have they been going on?
Well, they've been jumping Suicide Hill since 1926.
My goodness.
That was the first year that was built. It was actually the media that gave the name to the hill.
Okay.
So it wasn't the club that named it. But at the time, there was some debris, and it wasn't quite finished yet, and they had to make a pretty good jump to get over this, this little field of, boulders and stumps. So the reporter who was writing on it said, well, we got to give that some color, and so they named it Suicide Hill, and the name stuck. And but it's a really safe hill. We have a great hill crew. They put it together really good. There's a lot of detail that goes into the preparation of a ski jump.
Now, for anybody who's never gone, we've got some video to share, because you watch a video, you see pictures of how the ski jumps are, but it's so different in person when you're at the hill.
Yeah, it looks flatter when you see it on a television or when it's caught on camera. When you actually see them take off, they're doing about 55 miles an hour on takeoff, and they're actually it become a foil on the air. And when they come down into the landing, they're coming in and they put the landing gear down the skis and they just like ski it out. And the thing is, those are jumping skis. They're true Nordic skis. They don't have metal edges. They're they're made to go straight and long, and they have a lot of control over them. They're amazing to athletes. That
is, and I was always shocked at how young these people are who jump, because it is a young person's sport, it seems like.
Yeah, it is. And there's, with the American ski jumping culture, there's not a lot to go further than than juniors. After that, the Olympics you can hold out for, but you can only hold out so long because there's no money to be made.
Exactly. Now, for the people who are going to be at the tournament this year, you've got another wide group of people that are coming in from around the world, it looks like.
Yeah, it's a little smaller field this year, but we have the Slovenians coming and the Finns team coming, and we'll have some of the top U.S. jumpers represented too. Sounds
great. Now, for the jump itself, you were saying get your buttons in advance. There's a good reason why.
Yeah, we do $10 advance buttons, and they can be bought at local establishments in Ishpeming, Nagani, and Marquette. They're on our website, and we'll have our posters around. But they're $10 in advance, $15 at the gate. Kids 12 and under are free, so we try to encourage the family atmosphere, but still we have to try to make our expenses and stuff too to get the venue built.
Absolutely. Now, if we can pull up the website real quick so you can take a look. It's got the date and everything else of when it's going on. 128th Annual Suicide Ski Hill Tournament on Tuesday, January 27th. One of the things that I was talking to you about, though, you said try not to park on the highway or the road. There's plenty of parking right close to the hill.
Yeah, when you come down to the bowl, drive right down to the gates there. The Kiwanis are there to sell the buttons, give out programs, check them, kind of check people in. We have a parking crew that guides people in. We do an orderly parking fashion, so come right in. We have a lot of room, and we can get you fitted in within the bowl area itself. We do a nice job plowing it so you don't get stuck.
Wonderful. And fireworks afterwards again this year?
Fireworks this year, yeah. So we're pretty fired up about that. I mean, yeah, that's always been a big thing. We started it on our 125th anniversary, and we've been continuing them since. It's not a huge show, but it's a pretty good one. It's it's equal to anything that you see in the winter up here.
Sounds like an awesome time, and definitely, like we said on that website, also the list of places you can get those buttons in advance, because it is a lot of fun for everybody.
It is. It's such a unique event. You're not going to see this. Pine Mountain and Iron Mountain, but that's later in February.
Sure.
But night jumping, this is the only place that you're going to see night jumping in the Upper Peninsula.
Awesome. I want to thank you again for coming in and let us know about it. Again, mark your calendars. Tuesday, January 27th. Get those buttons, because it's going to be a good time.
Yep. Thank you.
All right. Thank you.